M0FXB, welcome to my channel. We're with the Yaesu FTM200D, which does have Bluetooth and the ability to have voice guide announcements, but you need to buy the modules separate. They're both about £35. This is the FVS-2, which is the voice unit, voice guide. This is the BU-4, which is the Bluetooth unit. The Bluetooth unit fits in the back of the head of the FTM200, and you have to remove the 8 rear screws, and the voice unit goes about here. Underneath this lid there's a place it just clips on, and you have to remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 screws as well. And I'll just show you the back of the head unit. So turn everything off, disconnect all your power, then unplug your unit here like so. The 8 screws that we have to remove are on the back here, so we'll just start to remove them. We can also take off the stand. That's only 1 screw. I won't make you watch every single screw, but we'll just take that off there. May as well remove that, and you get a longer one with a very long one in the kit. I think you need one that's about twice the length of this, so I'll have a look, see what you can get. But anyway, so it's 8 screws that we're going to remove here, one by one. Now you've got a switch there as well. It says normal and update, so that must be your firmware update switch. And then the 8 screws here, back when we've removed the screws. Now, I will say that the screws, they're quite long on the head unit, but they're also quite tight, so just careful not to push your hand on the screen or the buttons. You don't want to break it, you don't want to break anything. So that's the 8 screws out. Let's see if we get any surprises. No, all seems fine. And it looks like, quite glary on the top there, that it's just going to clip here. There's our switch. There's a battery there as well. So very interesting. I'm just going to clip that into place. You see there, and that's it. It just clipped into place, nice and easy. And then let's put it back together. That's where your mic goes there. Let's have a good look while it's off. USB camera mic, GPS, SD card. They're well made, aren't they, these? Okay, that's gone on nice. Everything feels easier. Let's see what the screw feels like going back in, because it did feel quite tight coming out. Yeah, it's quite tight going in as well. Make sure it's on there. I'll get the 2 outer ones first. A couple of them go right in. There's 2 here and here. They're quite indented, and it does feel a bit like there's a bit of tension there. It's all holding them, holding everything on. Let's get this one in as well, and then we'll go on to I think what I'll do before I put all the screws in though, I'm going to test it, make sure it comes on okay. Just 1 second, and we'll connect the cable. I don't want to put it all together and then it's not working. Okay, so turned it on, and that's coming on now, so we'll just turn that off again, put the rest of the screws in, and then take the lid off of the main unit. Okay, screws are out. You've got 2 either side. Top, you don't have to remove the mounting bracket for the mobile car. Just got to be careful of the speaker, which is on the left if the radio is facing you. And then we'll just show you where the unit clips in. Just clips in just here. Zoom you in. There you are, just here. So let's just get that in. There it is there. I'm just going to clip it on. There's the unit, just turn it over and clip it on. And that's it, it's clipped into place just here. From the front, it's there. And now when the radio turns on, it will speak. Just pop the lid back on, like so, and let's just see if it talks. Just turn it on now. There you go, it's talking. And we'll just see if we'll go in and see if we can turn on the Bluetooth unit. And then we've got the SSM Bluetooth microphone that we'll do some tests as well. So its Bluetooth menu is 107. I'll just show you how I got that. It's come out completely. We're going to actually put it as a shortcut, and I'll show you that as well. So let's back out, hold down, turn down to 107, which is right at the bottom. Now if you want to create a shortcut, just hold the F, select where you want it to go on the shortcut menu, and then hold it again. And then now you'll be able to select that. Let's just go back. The back is the squelch button here. Turn to Bluetooth, look, select, and you'll get the normal selections. Maybe I should have pushed the channel knob. So short press, turn, channel knob, push, and then we're going to turn that to on. It doesn't seem to be coming on. Maybe we've got to highlight it. Let's try again. Maybe we have to push the button. So push, highlight it, you push it, and now on, and then we'll start doing searches. Let's just, it says disconnected for now. Let's back out, just see if it appears on the display. And it does, look, it's flashing now. We'll go and get my SSM device and see if we can pair it. This is the one from Yaesu. They're only about £25. They do the job. They're not brilliant, but you've got to tinker around with the settings, then you'll get it right. And the actual device looks like this. Not too bad, really. And it's got a PTT, and it's chargeable. Micro USB comes with that, and a few little accessories for your ear, and it clips on your ear. So let's just turn it on. Just hold it down. Hopefully it's not flat. I do charge this up. See, it's flashing now. And then what we're going to do is go into the Bluetooth search. See the way it's flashing slightly, the screen? That's because it's in dual watch mode. But anyway, so let's go F menu, turn to Bluetooth, which is on, device, and then we'll click search. We'll push in the channel knob. Hopefully we'll find our little thing. Oh, it's found it. And then we're going to push the channel knob and we'll connect. See, it's gone red. We'll connect. And we'll get some activity on there, so we've got something to listen to. Wait until it says connected. It's quite bright, that screen, isn't it? But it's a nice radio. If it doesn't do it first time, we'll just turn it all on and off a couple of times until it eventually does. Right, it says connected. What else we got here? We're going to click save. We'll turn that on. Okay, any more settings? Audio is auto fix. Now one of them, if I leave one of them, you can hear both the radio and the, I think it's fixed, and the Bluetooth device. So let's select that, back out. With the squelch button is your back button. And let's find some activity. Go to memory. So VFO memory. There's normally some activity around. Typical, but I'm going to find some activity for you. I might put on my open spot and put it onto talk group 91, which is always busy. Right, well I can confirm that it's definitely working, and if you put it in fixed mode, like I said, it was in auto. In fixed you can hear both, but basically it's working fine. Put the 8 screws back in your radio. This is the SSM BT10 if you want this, and then it's the BU-4, which fits in this FTM 6000, and the FVS-2. And away you go. Bye for now. Thanks for watching my channel. Please hit the subscribe button. 7-3, all the best.